Okay, I am doing this for a second time because my puppy wanted outside. Anyway, I'm picking LC Davis by decision because he is basically Clay Guida. He's a mini Clay Guida. Raniaya by utter domination on John Hosman. I'm just picking the ones that I think are one-sided. Ricardo Lamas versus Dan Castillo. I am looking forward to this fight. I think Castillo will lose by a decision because I think Lamas is the better wrestler by a tad, by a smidgen. However, I think Danny's bigger. Diego Nunes versus Rafael Diaz. I don't care about this fight. I'm just picking Diego. Marcus Hicks versus Shane Roller. I am picking Marcus Hicks because even though he's like 5'6", Shane Roller hasn't really been too impressive. Plus, he's more of a journeyman fighter than anything. Copcopps versus Fredson Pacquiao. I'm picking Fredson Pacquiao by utter smothering domination, kind of like Almeida, because he doesn't seem to be that much of a finisher. Ed Radcliffe versus Phil Cordella. I'm surprised Phil Cordella is actually an underdog in this one. I was going back and forth on this one originally, but I am picking Phil Cordella and going for the underdog because I think Ed Radcliffe is a little bit one-dimensional. While Phil is a little bit more rounded, and I also think that overall, I don't think that Radcliffe will handle the weight cutting ability that Cordella has due to the fact that I think he used to fight at 170, while Phil Cordella is a natural lightweight or something. That's what I have read. So I am picking that mainly because of weight issues. The more I looked at it, I am picking Joe Benavidez to knock out Dominic Cruz because Joe Benavidez is a badass. Next up we have Lenny Garcia versus somebody. Next up we have the two fights that I'm mainly going to be looking forward to due to the fact that these two are the ones I actually do know both about, like facts. For all these people, I know the last fights have been kind of crappy due to the fact that I only know one or the other, not both. But here we go for you have Takuya Mizugaki versus Jeff Big Frog Karan. I am picking Mizugaki by decision because Big Frog has been really little in the WEC. He's like 1-3 as far as I can tell, and he has looked very lackluster in his last like 3 fights. I know they're all against pretty big guys, however, big like name-wise, not like size-wise. But I just think that Karan just isn't that good anymore. It seems like he just doesn't seem to be. Like, I can, but I think he can be. Mizugaki can easily handle him. Because I think Mizugaki is a little bit better wrestling, but a little bit worse of anything else. But overall, I think Karan's just lackluster performances have just made me turn to Mizugaki because Karan just doesn't really seem to have it anymore. Next up, we have Brian Bowles versus Miguel Torres. I think the Mullet Man is going to pull out awesomeness. Bowles, he is kind of like he may not be like Donald Cerrone, but he is like the Donald Cerrone as in like he's a very good fighter, but he has very few fights under his belt, especially when compared to like Jamie Varner and Miguel Torres respectively. So I think Brian Bowles in time could beat Miguel Torres, however at this present moment he won't. Plus Miguel Torres is from Illinois, therefore he will win also. Because Brian Bowles is American, not Brazilian, and you know what I think about people from Illinois fighting against Brazilians. Always go for the Brazilian. I don't know why, it's just like that. So I am in need to bring in my puppy back because she is pissed off at me because she wanted out, but she didn't want out as soon as I got up. Anyway, peace out, and hopefully I will make more WEC picks when I learn more about most of the fighters in it. God damn it. Okay. Peace out, everybody.